Hi, it's Nino, MGO player called Solid007. Never really done this before, even though I've played the game nearly 18 years, so here I am doing it now. The questions and answers with Solid007. Some of the next questions I've been asked many times, all over the years since OG MGO times, to this day. Here are the questions as you can see in the picture. I will be giving you guys answers. So hope you enjoy and let's get started. Who was your biggest rival in OG MGO? I think Noob or Kamikaze Solia were one of the top players during OG times, and I had some big times struggling to play better than them during some games. Kamikaze Solia was top-notch shooter, aim on point and tactics, while Noob was awesome all-around player with sniping and team sneaking plays as well. Many people used to say this Malicious is better than Solid007, but to be honest, he wasn't my rival. I think my rival was Noob, even though DSX was a very good player and famous. Noob was also a Finnish player. We had often some beef and different opinions. If I think all of the players, it was Noob. He was just great player and we didn't like each other too much as well. He was my rival in OG MGO. Who was the best player you ever faced? Back in OG MGO, at the start I'd say the White Mantis was the best, at least the first couple of years when the game started. He would just be consistent and be often first places every map and mode. Not forgetting his awesome sniping spots. How about today on MGO2 PC? I would say Nightfox. I think he's generally improved after OG MGO. He knows the tactics, he has great aim, he moves great. I still respect the guy even though the Max clan is no longer there. But yes, NF is pretty much the best player I've ever faced in the game MGO. Many people have improved, but NF is on another level. What clan battles do you remember the most? I think the most memorable clan battle I played was probably to the Max versus BBO. I played it good, and back then the match was about which clan is the best on the whole game at that point during the era. I think the year was 2010, November time. It was an intense clan battle. The videos from the CP are still on YouTube, as you can see. Us to the Max won the battle, but BPO will be remembered as one of the top clans during OG MGO. Maybe gone, but never forgotten. Which clan was the strongest during your era? During OG MGO there were times when the Max was best, when BBO was best, when Global Destiny was best, when Potential was best. I'd say best NA clan of all time was easily Mind Games led by DSX. It was a member of Mind Games as well. So it's hard to say which was the best clan because many clans had their moments. The Max might be the most famous clan with the most wins in tournament, I'd say. I'm pretty sure about that. Who was the most underrated player back then? If you ask me, I would say probably Meteorax was the most underrated player. He was a good friend of mine, bit of a troll, but very good capture player.
Who's your money on?
We used to play 2 vs 2s a lot, and even won MGO Forums 2 vs 2 tournament together back in 2009. I think Meteorax was very underrated player from UK. I miss you, Sam.
I hope this was GSR action from Ferrari.
What was your favorite map and why? This won't be a surprise for many, but I think by far Bloodbath, BB, is the best map of all time in any multiplayer game. BB race is just so much fun, and of course the 1 vs 1s and 2 vs 2 were played on map Bloodbath. It's overall also a great map. Small and fast-paced, can't camp in my opinion too much there as well. My favorite map, all modes are fun on it. BB remains keen years to come. What was your main weapon loadout? Simple question but short answer. Most players use the same weapon loadout. M4 GSR grenades. But if SMGs were buffed, I think I'd use them definitely more than now. XM8 is also very great and cool gun that comes with grabbing points. I used it to snipe a lot on OG MGO. I was pretty good back then with sniper. Especially in rescue mode, I had some great spots and got some kills, nice kills. During revival server, also I barely use a sniper anymore. What moment in MGO made you the most hyped? I think beating this malicious at 1 vs 1 and we will upload it to split screen that I think right now has more than 20,000 views. As the many said, we should play 1 vs 1 against each other. I also wanna mention my best video montage of OG MGO. I was very hyped back then to upload it and show the video to my fans. Extraordinary from the year 2011. More than 20,000 views and more than 400 of likes. I edited it for so long and collected clips for it like 6 months. Most of you loved it and so did I. Hype was real. Also the in-game updates for the game were always hype back then and even today. It's awesome to still get updates for the game even today. Especially when survival came back a couple years ago. It was just so exciting. Was there a player or clan you hated playing against because they were so good? Not really back on OG because I was very good myself back then, I'd say. So nope. But today I would say sky's the limit. They are the best team today and also like to troll me, so yes. What was the most intense match you ever played? Clan battle during OG with to the max against BBO. 1 vs 1 against this malicious. 2 vs 2 MGO forum tournament with Meteorax. I think there also was few other intense clan battles that were very good and exciting to play. A lot of great memories, yes. Who had the best sniping skills in the community? I think for me this is pretty clear. The White Mandis or Noob. They knew the rescue or DDM sniping spots the best and also used snipers very well. And they were not using always only assault rifles. Which team had the best teamwork? To the max or BBO, but honorable mention I want to say.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me.
Also goes to SP aka Suomen paskimmat. All Finnish players. They had epic teamwork with especially with quarterback grenades and everything. And they were very great players. They were all Finnish players like Maija. I remember that. I think he was not the leader, but anyway. Same they quit the game early in like 2010, I think it was. What was the most toxic rivalry in OG MGO? If you ask me, maybe for me, maybe me and this malicious. Before we became clanmates and started to like each other's. Honorable mention goes to Ninja MGS that is still going on even today. If OG MGO came back officially, would you green it again? Yes, definitely. I actually hope it comes back officially with some improvements and more updates and more players. I will be playing it until I'm a grandpa, 007. What made OG MGO different from modern shooters? MGO was ahead of its time. Today's AAA games don't even come close to the unique MGO gameplay. They just recycle the same shit every year these days. Battle Royals or every year new Call of Duties. Headshot only stuff and MGO customization, everything was ahead of its time. That still holds the place today. I would love to see other game apart from MGO make survival kind of ranked mode or tournaments in-game stuff. It's the same, no other game ever done it today, even today, by today. So there you have my answers. Hope you enjoyed these questions and answers. I also added a 5 years old montage to the video. It's one of my best montages. Thank you and see you on the gear. Peace.
Everybody there. Open on the audio. Nobody at point. You got it. It's pretty. Speak. What is speak? Where? Which one? He's dead. Behind the dumpster at 2. Go. Plant it. Oh, there's one more. Nice. No, nade from middle. He's nading from middle. I got him. Got him. Go up. One of you go up. Sideways.